What is going on YouTube? Today is October 3rd, 2025. It has been done. Yesterday, I officially finished my fourth book. It's officially over. I started the book on September 4th, 2024, and finished it October 2nd, 2025. It's 394 days. The whole book is 446,091 words. So 446091, which beats my third book by like 7,334 words, I think. My third book was 438,757, so it like just beat it by a little bit. So, which that's all I really wanted. I just wanted my fourth book to be longer than my third book, honestly. But anyways, yeah, 13 months basically. That's how long it took me. And I'm still kind of having a hard time believing that it's actually over. But it is, I guess. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I finished the book on the bus ride to a cross-country meet. It was pretty almost like anticlimactic, a little underwhelming, because like the first three books I finished in my room, with my headphones on and just like typing by myself, whatever. I was just completely alone. But this time, I mean, I still have my headphones on technically, but they're kind of like, they're actually right here. Instead of like all the way on, they're like up here or whatever. I wasn't really that locked in and whatever, stuff like that. But I basically, my friends were around me, my cross-country teammates, which honestly, my fourth book I'm dedicating to all my cross-country teammates, because like when I first started the book, that was my first year of cross-country. So last fall was my first year of cross-country, and it was amazing. And this year it's just even better. Like I could not do it without, like I could not have done this without the support of my cross-country teammates. And it's not like some of them probably don't even know I write books, but like, so I'm not even talking about they support me with writing. I mean, they, the ones that know that I write do support me with writing, but like just talking to me, just being like friends, just being there, I don't know. My cross-country team, I'm so grateful for each and every person there. Kid, person, I don't know, whatever, same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna try and not say I can't believe that it's over. It's very bittersweet. I was very excited on finishing, and I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad the grind is finally over and I get to just rest for a couple months. I'll explain that in just a little bit, but I am so glad that it's over. At first it was a little like kind of sad, and it still kind of is, it's like I feel like I should be writing, but like sometimes, like in class, I would always like write when I just had like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just write some words, get more words flowing, more momentum. But now, like, I have nothing to do. I have to actually do my classwork, don't I? I'm just joking. I do my homework. I haven't really had any homework yet, because I've just been doing it all in school. So probably will come soon, which I'm not excited for. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be taking a 3-month break minimum. So my plan was to force at least 2 months off, with no outlining of any more books or the rest of my series, no editing my first book, no world building, no writing, obviously, no writing another book. So this means I won't be doing NaNoWriMo 2025. So sad. Which honestly I think is fine because last year I did 150,000 words in only 28 days. I didn't even need all 30 of them, which is just crazy. That's, yeah. But so it's gonna be either 2 to 6 months. That was the plan of just like nothing. And since I've thought I was gonna finish like middle of October, I thought I might have taken all the way to November, but it didn't. So I'm going to basically October, November, and December. Those are the months. So yeah, 3 months: October, November, December. It's gonna be amazing, just like not doing anything. I mean, it'll be a little odd at first, you know, not editing or not writing or just whatever. You know, like forcing myself not to think about my books. But honestly, I'm already loving it. I thought it was gonna be a lot more sad. No, I'm happy. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is like, I feel like writing is like my purpose in life. At least part of my purpose in life, to write these books, one day get them published and inspire, you know, people. But I want a dang break, bro. I want a damn break. Like, and it's gonna be so nice. Anyways, what I'm gonna be doing then, so, you know, obviously I'm gonna want to do something for the next 3 months. Feels like I don't have many hobbies other than scrolling Instagram reels. So what I want to do is I want to improve with calisthenics, and not endurance this time. This time I want to improve with strength. So most of the time I do like endurance challenges where I'm doing like thousands of push-ups or pull-ups or whatever. I was doing 100 pull-ups a day for a little bit, and I wanted to get like under 5 minutes for that, but I don't really want to do that because, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with endurance, but like, I'm doing running for endurance, and I'll get to the running section after the calisthenics section. But basically, the endurance, like, I like that, but my body's just not like gonna be able to do that right now, because of tendonitis. So earlier this year, I was doing, well, I was gonna try and do 1,000,000 push-ups this year. That was my goal, and I got to like 38,000 and I quit because I had tendonitis right here, like right in here on both sides, my shoulder slash chest area. And I basically got tendonitis almost like right away in the year, like in January, and I didn't really stop, or I just basically pushed through that tendonitis for like 2.5 months till like March, the middle of March or something, which was a very dumb idea. And I still have it, and it's not fun. Like, I'll do 30 push-ups, and the next morning I like my arms, they're not like crazy sore, but like I can feel the tendonitis, and it's not funny. So I want to heal from that. I want to heal tendonitis. So that's kind of why like the endurance stuff is just not gonna work. I need to get stronger so that eventually one day, I don't know, 10 years, I can do more endurance things. But right now I want to do strength stuff. So for calisthenics, the strength things that I'm going to do: muscle ups, handstands, and L-sits. So I can do, I mean, technically I can do all of them, but I can only do a handstand for like a second, and then I can only do an L-sit for also like a second. But a muscle up I can actually do, not like good reps, you know, but, you know, I can get like one of those ones. I actually did like a couple muscle ups the other day. I think like 2 in one day. I don't know what day. I think it was Wednesday. Kind of crazy. I did it in the weight room at school for cross country practice, where we were just doing like normal pull-ups, and I just like one of the middle schoolers was like, do a muscle up. So I like jumped on the bar, so I like was swinging back and forth, and then I just like, I got like right here, and I just flipped over. I kind of used, my feet were like touching something, so technically it doesn't really count, but whatever. And went over. It was actually pretty nice. It felt like, the thing is, I can do a pull-up to like probably right here. Like, I'm not even joking. I can do a pull-up to basically right here. I can do 16 pull-ups in one set. That's my max set. Which is pretty good if you ask me. I can do a muscle up. It's just like strong, like strength wise, the technique. I just need to get the technique where it's like, you know, getting that or whatever. You know, instead of going straight up, you're going around the bar. So like a pull up, you're just kind of pulling straight up, but a muscle up, you're kind of like, I don't even know how to do it. You have to kind of swing and you go around the bar. You're basically, okay. And then handstands, I want to try and get like a 30-second handstand and then a 30-second L-sit. So that, you know, core, arms. Hopefully the handstands don't do much to my tendonitis or L-sit. I don't know. You know, I mean, it's more like isometric. It's not really, you're not doing push-ups, you're not moving. You're just like keeping your hands here or right here. It's just, you know, isometric, which is basically not moving or just staying still. So I don't know, you know, the tendons, whatever, but yeah. And for the tendons, I'll be stretching every night. But let me get into the running, and then I'll get into the stretching. So running, next summer, I want to do a marathon in like July. I wanted to do Grandma's Marathon, which is on June 20th, but I couldn't because it just like did not fit in our schedule and stuff, and it filled up already. Like the registration literally opened on October 1st, Wednesday, and it was full by October 2nd, like less than 24 hours or something. It was sold out entirely. It's crazy because it's the 50th anniversary, so it makes sense. And last year apparently it was sold out it was sold out on November 6th, like over a month. So I was like, oh, we should be fine. We should have time, you know, to see if it fits in our schedule. Yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't have time. But anyways, I'm gonna do a different marathon. I'm not gonna say it because I'm just not going to. But it should be fun. So yeah, I want to do that, but I want to stretch my legs, partly for mobility, but also just so I don't get tendonitis in my legs. You know, stay injury free, but also stretch for my arms for the tendonitis and for mobility, I guess, you know, because I can't even my arms can't even touch, and this side's even worse. Like this side can't touch, and then this side's even worse. It's not funny, but so yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing. I don't know how many videos I'll make. I was thinking about starting like a season 2 of like daily self-improvement videos, like, you know, start back on day 1. So I went all the way to 1,000 days, which is kind of crazy when I think about it. But then I could like start over on day 1 again. Not today. I don't know. Maybe I should. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of fun, I feel like. I don't know what the main premise of it would be, though, because, like, I don't know, I feel like my life will just be kind of the same thing over and over again, and it won't really be that cool for video ideas. So that's the thing. I don't know. It's kind of why I haven't really been posting. It's just because it's, like, a lot of the same stuff that I've already posted, and just, you know, nobody watches those videos, so it's like, why are they gonna watch like this? You know, they're not even, you know, who's watching this right now? There's like a handful of people who are watching. I'm gonna start name calling: Moons, Brady, Faith, maybe Anderson. Yeah, that's about it. Those 4 people. Like, nobody else would. I don't even know if those 4 are watching up to this point. If any of them, I don't know. Even if just one of them, that'd be a surprise. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think anybody else would be watching till this point. So yeah, but I think that's all I have that I wanted to talk about. I think. So yeah, the book is over. I don't know if I'll make like a cool montage video, because I feel like that's just that's like more writing. It's not actually writing, but you know, it's just like, oh, I have to like think about it, and it's like actually work, and it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do it, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe that'll be my NaNoWriMo project, making a video. It won't take a whole month. It shouldn't, but I don't know. We'll see. I think that'd be cool, because I mean, this is obviously just like talking. It's boring. An actual montage video would be pretty sick. And I think I might know what a song I could use. Like a Minecraft song. Like Alpha, I think is what it is. It's like 7 minutes. It would be a pretty good song. We'll see. So yeah, that is it for today. And I don't know when the next video will come out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But make sure to stay tuned because I will be posting videos. It's mainly especially with like muscle ups and the handstand and the L-sit progressions and stuff like that. I will be posting videos about those things, so make sure you stay tuned about that. Also tomorrow I plan on doing a 5-mile run, so I might make a video about that. Probably won't record it because my parents don't want me to record like when I'm close to home, which makes sense. So yeah, but anyways, that is it for today. Hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow your dreams. Goodbye.